Good morning, everybody. Sorry, that was a little loud for you all. Thank you all for being here, and it's a real honor to be here to hear this message of love that your organization is bringing, and for that to be brought actually here to the North Texas area. It really makes my heart proud to be a part of this and to see the growth of this organization and the influence that you're having here and around the world. As indicated, I'm a member of the Irving City Council. We're very happy for that. Our mayor, Rick Stouffer, wished to be here today with you all to participate in this event, but he's attending the funeral for a friend, Randall Dean. Now, I'm going to say a few things about your organization and about Texas. The mission of the SSIO to promote the practice of love, selfless service, and spiritual discipline is something that deeply resonates, not just with people of faith, but with anyone who believes in the power of compassion and the importance of community. That's why I'm serving on the Irving City Council, to give back to my community. I serve as the pro bono counsel for the White Rose Women's Center. It's a crisis pregnancy center to assist women that are in financial need and having other troubles, to help them with their babies and to help give them the sustenance that they need financially and spiritually and also healthcare wise to help them through those difficult times. And hearing the message that's being taught by your organization, that it has to be done in the interest of love for our fellow man and not for our own personal gain. That's when we actually bridge unity amongst everybody. Kind of going off topic a little bit, but we just had Irving City Council meetings yesterday, and there was a lot of fighting. And I was like, we could all benefit from loving and from love and compassion with each other, to see our common interests, recognize that we really are trying to achieve the betterment for the community, and we don't need to actually get hostile with each other all the time. But your organization reminds us as public servants, community leaders, and neighbors that love, service, truth, peace, and nonviolence are not religious values or political values. They are human values. And when these are practiced sincerely, they build strong communities. Irving is a city that knows the value of diversity. In fact, we are one of the most ethnically and culturally diverse cities in the nation. Our 75038 in Irving is reputed to be the most diverse zip code in the whole country, and we are very, very proud of that. And I think it is the love of our community that makes everybody recognize that we are welcoming. All faiths from around the country can come to Irving, and people, it's a very entrepreneurial place. People can come there and you can do business, you can find jobs, and no one's going to be prejudiced. It's an opportunity to come and grow, serve your community, and grow as a family, and grow yourself as a person. So we are very proud of that in Irving. We are home to more than 250,000 people from across the globe, speaking over 80 languages, practicing many faiths, and bringing with them rich traditions. What makes Irving strong is not that we are the same, but that we are united in our shared respect for one another, our love for one another. As a councilman, I'm especially grateful for the emphasis your organization places on selfless service. We need more of that in the world. No service for recognition, not service for recognition, not service for reward, but service as an expression of love. And we have charitable organizations in the city that I'm very proud of, that I think exemplify what your organization tries to accomplish. We have Keep Irving Beautiful. I'm doing a little bit of research about your group before today. I see that serving the nature, Earth, and the environment is one of your core principles. And so we do that with our Keep Irving Beautiful. The homeless, we have homeless in Irving. It's something that we are always working to try to help. And we have organizations that provide those services too. Many Helping Hands, Level Pathways, and others. Catholic Charities, Salvation Army. For education, we have our friends at the library. We have the Irving Schools Foundation, which raises money. We have We have a lower economic community in Irving. People work very hard to go through the schools, but they lack the financial resources a lot of times to go to college. We also have a very wealthy part of our community as well, and corporations. We like to call ourselves the headquarters of headquarters because of all the corporations that are based there. And money is raised to help these families and these children to advance themselves in education by giving them scholarship money to go on and go to school. We recognize our past with the Heritage Society. We have people that volunteer their time to educate people about the history of Irving so that they can understand our past and then look to the future. Then particular organizations and people and members of our community that are familiar with yours, Chan and Sarika Patel, if you drive down Highway 183, if you go down to the South Airport entrance, maybe I'm turned around, but and then go into Dallas, you'll see Baylor Hospital on the south side of the freeway, and you'll see their names at the hospital there. They gave millions of dollars to improve that facility. It was in great need of repair and replenishment, and the Patels came forward and did that. Their son Sushil was a big donor of Great Hearts Irving, which is a new school. I know one of your main principles is education, and providing more educational opportunities for the people in Irving. So we have had a chance to see the influence that your organization brings directly in our city itself. So whether it's organizing food drives, disaster relief, medical camps, educational programs, or youth leadership development, your members put values into action. And when values are put into action, they create ripples of change in every community they touch. And we in Irving are touched by your organization. In Irving, we've seen the power of volunteerism to address challenges, lift spirits, and heal wounds. And it's encouraging to know that organizations like SSSIO are committed to building a better society. I'm also inspired by the strong focus that SSSIO places on youth, seeing the flag ceremony and all the young men and women out there, showing the representation of all the states throughout our country. Again, a sign of unity, one nation, many states. But all the children were together and came together in joy. You can see the smiles on their faces. They were glad to be here and demonstrate that to everybody. So that is the energy, idealism, and creativity of young people are among our greatest resources, and we need to encourage that. And your inclusion of the youth in this program is very inspiring to me. You are planting seeds of character and compassion in the next generation so that tomorrow's leaders will not only be successful, but good. Here in Irving, we believe in nurturing that same spirit of civic engagement and moral leadership among our youth. My primary goal as a councilman to make my city an ideal place to live and raise a family. If there is anything I can do to help foster SSIO youth programs in the city, please come to me. I would love to be of assistance. We need it. Again, thank you for allowing me to be a part of this commemoration of Sri Sathya Sai Baba's life and teachings in anticipation of his centennial birthday. I join each of you in a desire to uplift our community, uplift all of humanity through selfless, humble service. I look forward to working with you for the mission, to further the mission of SSSIO. Thank you all very much.